Peace, family. Welcome aboard, Star Seeds. This is Starship 611. I'm Goddess J, and I'll be your tour guide. As we travel through the cosmos of our consciousness, guys, experiencing divine downloads. Cosmic soul awakenings, and discovering what the universe needs us to know right now. Right now. I hope you guys enjoy. Buckle up, buttercup. Let's ascend. Alright. Let me know how you guys like my new introduction, Gemini. Oh, I said Gemini. You could be dealing with a Gemini. This is not for Gemini. This is for the family. What's going on, community? Community. Planting some seeds. New ideas, new hope. Open-mindedness. Ooh, 111 on the clock. Beautiful synchronicity. Definitely experiencing new hope, family. Let's see what's going on. For the family out there, Spirit, what do we need to know in these right now hours? So I'm going to include myself in this message, guys. What do we need to know? What is the pressing message you have for the collective? That wasn't it, they said. That's not it. So that one is potion. Empowerment. Invigoration. Who doing some magic out there? Ooh, you could be working on like perfumes. That could be a new idea for somebody. Some tincture. Maybe you're working on your own cough medicine. I don't know what you're doing, but whatever it is that you're doing, it's healing. And it's prosperous, guys. This is prosperous. I got like an excited feeling. You know, like when you get those nerves. Ooh. No more illusion. Yeah, this is coming from, yeah, you're okay, so something's happening magically for you here. This is serious. Because you weren't able to tap into your intuition the way that A, you wanted to, and B, you were supposed to. Because there was illusions. There was an intrusion. So with the moon being upside down here, I got two messages. I got one, illusions are gone. And it's something magical that has happened. It could be you're cleansing yourself. You're saying no to people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You're saying yes to new opportunities. If you were very pessimistic, now you're deciding to, at one step at a time, you'll be a little bit more optimistic. I don't know. Whatever it is, it's magic. It's working. It's closing things out. That is the second message. No more illusion, but you're also closing this phase out completely. Closing it out completely. All right. Let's see the card that we did get, guys. I like that message because I've been listening to things about quantum jumping and like I've been thirsty to find out why the heck is everything happening the way that it is. You know, we've got this confusion between the karmics and the twins. It's like the battle of good and evil happening right before our very eyes, and we're all trying to like decipher it. And so I'm like, it's ego death. It's ego death. And that was the message that I got with the quantum leaping, jumping videos that I was just watching not too long ago, is that, oh, in fact, there was a video that I saw of Carl Jung where he's talking about transforming in 6 months. And that, of course, requires yet another ego death. And so I started taking notes because we're about to do this. We're about to transform in 6 months. Like Carl Jung said we could do it, why not? So I start writing down, and yeah, an ego death is what I'm here to tell you. Abundance. Proliferation. Something's increasing in numbers. So when I saw proliferation the first time on this card, I was like, what that mean though? Well, I never even noticed this has a Fehu rune on it. Fehu is also abundance. I don't know what I did with them. We'll do another reading where we'll talk a little bit more about the runes. Lots of fertility here. So I was saying about the proliferation. I was like, but what is that, right? So I looked it up. That's an increase in numbers. And me personally, you know, I'm a YouTuber, right? I'm an influencer, or whatever you want to call it. What do the kids call it these days? I don't know. But I'm that, right? So numbers are really important for me. Something's growing because of your persistence, and you're seeing abundance here. And you're being accompanied by an earth sign and a water sign. Grounding and desire. Emotion. Something that's going to make you happy. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I feel my temperature rising. Oh, somebody's temperature could be rising higher and higher. What we're not doing today, we're going to ignore the karmics. We're going to ignore them because we're focusing on us. And we've got abundance. 717, guys. That's the number of destiny. Ooh, I'm liking this already. Okay, let's see. Intuition. Your intuition is increasing. Your abundance is increasing. Your persistence is increasing. Your persistence is increasing. You're not giving up. Can't give up. Can't stop, won't stop. So what we do have to remember, though, is that when we decide to have this ego death, right? And ego death is really just saying that you kind of look at your shadow self. You look at those triggers, those things that make you feel all icky on the inside, people, places, and things. And you internalize it. You point the finger at self and you say, okay, self, what is this? And why is it here? And what is it making me feeling this way for? And when you do that investigation, that investigative work, that is the hermit mode, by the way. This is what creates an ego death. Because once you come out of that hermit mode, you're no longer ever the same. It's like you can't unsee what you've just seen, right? So you can't unlearn what you've just learned in hermit mode. And that is when your connection to spirit also strengthens. Definitely, because when you're in hermit mode, you're alone. So, when we have those ego deaths, guys, when we take a step back and we say, okay, I'm going to allow for change to occur, and I'm not going to handle A, B, and C the way I once did. I am going to maybe sit back and be the observer and try to do something different, right? Because it's realizing that we're kind of doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. It's kind of insanity, right? So when that happens, you got to understand that everything falls apart in your life, guys. Everything falls apart in your life, okay? And I'm not even like trying to exaggerate here. It's what happens in your inner world has to occur in your outer reality. And what happens is that when you're fixing things on the inside, when you are crumbling your own foundation and facing self and say, no, that's a lie. You hate ice cream. No, that's a lie. I'm never going to become afraid of ice cream again because I've never been afraid of it, right? When you start doing these investigative works, well, on the outside, it has to change too. And there are a lot of things that you've built under those false constructs. A lot of things. And these things can fall under your home, relationships, jobs, friends you call family, family that you thought was family. It can be anything that you've built on a false construct. And once you've seen this on the inside, you cannot unsee it. So when it occurs in your reality, it looks kind of catastrophic. So this is your warning, okay? This is what transformation looks like. It's ugly. 11 on the clock, as I said that. That's another thing I wanted to talk about is this twin flame journey, guys. You have to remember, okay? Spirit is not just going to put your twin flame without you deserving your twin flame in your reality. In order for you to receive your twin flame, you have to say no to your karmic twin. You have to. It's initiation. So, if you maybe some of you have heard that you have like 3 soulmates in the world, or three real relationships in the world. In your lifetime, sorry, not in the world, in your lifetime. And well, if you do it right, if you stop chasing the karmics, you'll have one who is a karmic, who you definitely vibe with, like Bonnie and Clyde, like, oh my God, you're like the other half of me. In fact, they really are. This is why they're called the karmic twin. The reason why you guys, and it's destiny. You were meant to meet this person at the time that you did because you were meant to be activated. This person was meant to activate you alone, not accompany you in the rest of your journey. So when you say no, right, when you meet these karmics and you vibe in and you're doing all these lower vibrational things together and you're all happy and then one day it's all feeling icky on the inside and you're like, I don't want to do this no more. But now the karmic don't want to let you go. Now the karmic is like, wait, what? So now, maybe perhaps you knew all the things that the karmic was doing behind your back. Most of us do. It's that intuition on the inside, right? Or you find out afterwards when you start saying, I'm starting to feel icky on the inside, right? Either way, this starts revealing itself to you. And there is a part throughout that connection, throughout that relationship where it becomes so unstable because you start to realize that I might be in hell and I can't get out. And it becomes very scary. This is the moment. This is the moment where you actually allow God's source energy to consume you, to fill you. For some of you, you may have even had an outer body experience at this time. You could have had very, very, very vivid dreams at this time. This could have been around 2012 for some of you. Remember they said that 2012, ooh, the end of the world, right? It literally was. It was the end of the world as we knew it. For those of us who chose to ascend. Some people stayed on this earth that was then starting to divide. Now I think we've divided. I think we've got a clear split between evil and light. It's my opinion. I'm not 100%. So don't quote me. But so you were in this moment. Now things could have started happening. Supernatural things could have started happening for you. I know at that time it was like instantly I knew the Bible. And what? I mean, as a kid, I may have gone, I did my communion. And, and I would go to church on Easter. But, you know, and you learn your certain Bibles. Like grandma back there, of course, you know, she prayed a lot. So, I know certain things from the Bible because of my upbringing, but not to the extent that I did when I got that stuff in me. So you start having these supernatural things happen to you. Your karmic definitely feels it. Definitely, 100%. Your karmic will even tell you things like, oh, you're an angel. I've never met anybody like you. Oh, you're so kind. You're too good. I have to protect you. I'll give you the world if you just stay put and don't ascend. Example, don't go to school. Don't get a job. Don't have friends. Stay barefoot and pregnant for me. Another download that's coming is that a lot of us were tied into a spiritual husband, a spiritual marriage. And that spiritual marriage is not your twin. We need to stop thinking that that contract is our twin. Oh my God, we're doing a disservice to ourselves. We really are. Because you're not allowing yourself to have the ego death when you're not able to call things for what they are. So you have this karmic who in fact is a spiritual contract that must be broken, null and voided in the ethers. But it cannot be done until you, A, you do the work, and B, you acknowledge it. You have to say it. Okay? You have to break this out. So, geez, I lost my, yeah, you have to void that contract, right? So this karmic is here. He or she, they refuse to let you go, yet they're doing all these treacherous things to you, and you know it at this point. Now you know it, right? So you're in this hell. You call out, Jesus, help me. Take the wheel, Jesus, take the wheel, right? And at that moment, that's when I started becoming, quote unquote, well, not really religious, but I started watching, what's this called? Lakewood, lots of Lakewood. Lakewood Church. John Gray was my favorite. Can't tell me nothing about John Gray. And you know, yes, super churches and blah, blah, blah. But guys, we gotta get out of this 3D matrix thinking. Okay, the devil is everywhere, but he also has a lesson to teach. So listen to what the fuck he's saying, because a lot of the time, John Gray be on point. But anyway, so now you get this connection to source, God. It's stronger. In this moment of desperation where you think you're in hell because this karmic is doing all these types of things and you can't seem to get your grips off. It's like, oh, they're holding on to you, right? That's when God allows you to meet your twin. But he will not reveal, or she will not reveal, they will not reveal themselves as such. Why? Why is this? Because you're still in lower vibrational energy. You're still toxic as fuck. We're mirrors. Guys, we reflect each other. Your twin is going to be the same lower vibrational person that you are. Yeah, possibly aspiring to be something different or someone different, depending on the environment that they're in. This may be feasible or it may not be. And this is where the confusion comes in with the karmic twin and the twin. Because you start to think that the twin is just like the karmic that you just got rid of. But there's a difference with your twin. When you meet your twin, You can feel the similarities, the likeness to who you truly know you are. Not who you aspire to be, who you truly know you are within, who you have not been showing to people like these karmics because they didn't deserve it. So you hid a part of yourself, a part of your light. They didn't deserve it. But you didn't even know about this light because you never used it. You never met people who deserved it. Maybe one, two. Along the course, you know, you meet 3 soulmates. That one of those soulmates might have been a true love sort of a situation, right? Somebody that ignites or shows you what that light within you is, and then you meet your twin and it all falls apart. So I'm here to tell you, my loves, that your twin, when you do the work, your twin will start to demonstrate signs of healing. Your karmic won't. Your karmic twin will be causing all types of hell in your life as you are meeting your twin, because they can feel it as well. They know it as well. But here's the thing. Narcissists, you know how to play the game. So they act as if they are your twin. They may tell you things like, oh, you're my other half or something. It's to confuse you, okay? Your twin will never, I'm being told to tell you this, your twin will never put their hands on you. Never. So, I am seeing somebody have a scuffle, right? And this could be when you are in lower vibrational energy. Once you start to get out of that, you will realize, you will both realize, and maybe even straight after that, you'll realize, hey, damn, shouldn't have gone there. And it'll never go there again. I'm telling you what I know because I kind of lived through it. Okay? So what happens is that, yes, your twin will demonstrate the healed parts of you when you start healing. And that's what will show you the difference between your karmic twin and your twin. Okay? And yes, it's a confusing time. I called maybe 3 people a twin before I understood that the twin was already in my life. It was just I was in lower vibrational energy, and so was he. Look at that. And that's where we are right now. Establishing safety and security for the both of us. Both of us. We're planning, and we're seeing our ships coming in. And this is where you are as well. I was called to, 20-some minutes of this shit? And I'm sorry, but I was called to tell you guys this for a reason. You're finding yourself in a situation where you're like, no, that cannot be my twin. Cannot be my twin. He acts just like the rest of them. She acts just like the rest of them. Allow yourself to have an ego death. Allow yourself to be pulled away and go into hermit mode. Allow this to occur. Allow yourself at least 6 months or more of celibacy and being alone. Seriously, allow this. While you're in this hermit mode, do the work. Literally, look at the triggers. Don't say, oh, I got upset. This person upset me, and blah, 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 get into an argument and stay in that energy. No. Why did I get upset? Really, why did I get upset? What bothered me? Why was I crying about such and such? What was it? Do the work. Write things down. When you come out of that, things will be clearer. And you will really know who is the karmic. Which I'm sure the karmic you'll know. The karmic is never something that you can't. That's why you're confused, is because you had the freaking karmic. But you'll know who the twin is. You'll know who the twin is, okay? So somebody needed to hear that. Yes, it is the twin flame journey is difficult. It's hard. It's hard. It's probably the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. But it's the most rewarding experience I have ever had. This is more exhilarating than a roller coaster ride, bungee jump. This is exhilarating. And then to know that yet another ego death comes for yet another transformation, yet for me to walk into another aspect of myself, to come into true alignment. It's a beautiful thing. And I want you guys, it's a beautiful freaking thing, the world. I want you guys to experience that. I want you guys to experience completion. This is completion twice. Completion twice. In the major arcana and in the minor. In the macro and in the micro. In the 5D and in the 3D. You will succeed. You have succeeded. Increase. Proliferation. You've done. What's the graduation song? Because I want to sing it right now. Dun, 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 dun. The spirit wanted me to sing that for you, because how the hell did I remember? I can't make this up. I cannot make this up. 2 cups. 10 cups. Let's stop putting a negative stigma to the twin flame journey. And let's allow ourselves to be open to the journey that Spirit, God Himself, has put us on. We got to give Him that much respect, no? He's not gonna say, hey, you got a twin out there and make this twin a nightmare. Why would God do that to you? Only the devil would. Just think about it, guys. 10 of Cups, 2 cups. Underlying energy for the World card. For you making it, for you graduating. After a loss. I can't, you know, Spirit. Thank you. I love you, Spirit. I love you, Spirit. I fucking love you, Spirit. After a period of loss and abandonment, insecurities, the lower vibrational energies, limiting beliefs, and all types of things that you've grown up with, letting them go, graduating. This is where you are. Oh my God, get excited. I'm so freaking excited. Gratitude and sadness. You've done it. 9 of Pentacles. Ego death. You faced your fears. Guys, oh my God. Okay? You faced your fears and now you get a new beginning. Your cup runneth over. Your cup runneth over. Spirit, you don't make me cry. You know these types of readings make me cry. Why are you doing this, Spirit? This is amazing. 7 of Pentacles. It's in the challenging position. Because it's taken such a freaking long time. You planted these seeds. You're sitting there, you're evaluating, and it's like, this is never going to happen. It's never coming together. Can you stop thinking like that? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's already together. That's what you have to understand. That's where you have to be. It's already together. It's already done. It's finished. The worst is behind you. You closed the chapter out. And you're embracing brand new beginnings, guys. And yeah, you got somebody in the background that wants to, they want to call it some drama. Who cares? Take this as inspired action. Building your dreams. Transmute that energy. Who gives a fuck what they think, what they say, what they want, who they want? What? Who cares? Who cares? What's the outcome here, Spirit? This is a beautiful read. Shut the front door. Is this justice? Is this everything being made right? Everything fair? Everything that is yours, meant to be yours? No more lies. No more fear. No more scarcity. She's sitting on a throne. Respect. Honor. People see you as somebody that is honorable. And the outcome. And you're sitting here like, this is never going to happen. This is never going to happen. Well, it's already done. This is the present situation, is you've graduated. Dun, 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 dun. The overall energy you have is abundance. Man, come on, man. This is all your work. All your work. Look at all the work you've done. Here trying to balance things out. You're like the bills, the kids, the job, the neighbors, the friends, the family. Oh my God, the car, the this. All that work. Look at where it's led you. Guys, abundance. I've literally pulled 4 cards in this reading and I've gotten about 1,000 downloads. Right? You're manifesting your way out of struggle. Look, struggle, needing to defend yourself, can't eat, can't sleep, being a possibility, and being in a fog, in a complete mental fog, confused as fuck, because you knew that where you were was not where you were meant to be, but you didn't know exactly where you were supposed to be, and you're manifesting your way out of all of its scarcity, and you get your wish come true. It's not you attracting, it's you aligning. Attraction and alignment is 2 different things. You're quantum jumping. You're becoming a new person. You are a new person. You're not who you were 5 minutes ago. Even your cells are changing. Your DNA is changing. I can't make it up. Everything is changing. Everything that you're doing is changing. Not just your inner reality, your outer reality, but your physical, your physicality. You're becoming honorable. People gonna be looking at you like you're the judge. What the heck? In this new beginning, I can't make it up because that's the one that wanted to show. Because you've been taking care of self, and you've been very strong with what's been thrown at you. It's been tough work. It's been hard work. Congratulate yourself. Throw your cap up in the air. Throw your cap up in the air. Spirit is amazing. I love Spirit. And wave it like you just don't care. Really? Really? All right. Oh, yeah. I don't know about y'all, but my ancestors is funny. They're dancing in my head. Like, literally, they're dancing. I don't know why we are. Because it's the end of this 5 of Pentacles, man. This poverty limit, limiting beliefs, limiting ourselves. No more thinking small. Yeah, somebody doesn't want me to give this message, but who cares? I just graduated. Listen, if you don't have haters, then you will not be able to know that your hard work is paying off. Okay? You won't be pissing people off, then you're not doing the work. Okay? You gotta ruffle some feathers in order for you to get somewhere here. Okay? The Queen of Wands, she ruffles feathers. Why? Because she gets what she wants, when she wants it, how she wants it. This is where you are. This is where you are in this new beginning. You're a manifestor. I can't make it up. And and here goes the World card again. The High Priestess, the Magician, 3 major arcana. This is major what is happening. This is major what is happening, guys. There is a shift taking place that unfortunately some people are not going to see because they're stuck in devil energy. Okay? People that are trying to like make your life a living hell with drama. Okay? But who cares about them? You tried. You did the best. You did your best. You tried to help these fuckers. They didn't want to listen. They want to listen. They stuck in the 3D. You want to stay stuck with them? No, right? Let them shits go. Yeah. Take that. This is what they want to do, is cause drama. Take it. Take that energy and produce. Produce. See the potential in it. See the limitless possibilities. Do not limit yourself to just, oh, I either A, have to take what they say, or B, I have to answer back or take revenge, or no. Think outside the box, another way. Perhaps you can just take what they're doing and channel that energy into something that you can touch, feel, taste. That's gonna produce some money, make some sense, some dollars out of this sense. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. I don't know what they're trying to say, but they're trying to say something catchy. Yeah, it's dropping the defense. Somebody is very defensive, okay? And I'm going to take this collective as you, okay? It could be a karmic here. It could be a karmic, definitely somebody here wanting to come back around, feeling defensive, blah, blah, blah. Okay, fine. Take that energy, okay? Keep that wall up. Keep yourself pulled away from people, places, and things that are not investing in you. Take that and start a new project. You're smart. You're smart, collective. Just the swords here. She's got a sword here and a sword here. You're very intelligent. I could be talking to a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. You can have it in your chart though. I'm a Gemini, so you know I'm gonna like saying that. But yeah, create a strategy while these people are being losers in your past. You create a strategy with whatever it is that they are. Listen, whatever it is that they're saying or doing or whatever, you actually can build off of that. All of it. You can build off of it. And this is what they're telling you here. 7 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands. It's fast movement. Just things are happening very quickly right now. Don't feed into what you know makes no sense. These people aren't producing no money for you. Don't feed into it. You know that they're doing it. You meditate so that way your core is aligned. It's strong. It's strengthened. Your resilience, your courage, your heart chakra, right? And you say, I should write a book about these fuckers. And I'll write it through aligning my chakras or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can use this. You can use it. You don't have to stay stuck. There's limitless possibilities here. All right, tell me about this justice, this balance. It's balance. It's balance. Yeah, no more fog, man. Listen, somebody was trying to treat you as an option. It's over for that. It's over that. You're going to have so many options that this person treating you as an option is like going to be minuscule. They're going to be feeling like they can't, They're going to be like, if I can only touch them. Like, there's no seat at the they can't even enter the front door. And they're going to be watching you because you're in an honorable position. So they're going to be watching you. They're going to be confused as fuck. But guess what? This is what you came to heal. You came to heal people like that. You came to heal situations like that. You came to heal yourself through this fog, this confusion, and you not choosing yourself. You're also gonna be like, so wowed by the amount of abundance that comes in that you're gonna feel like you're in la la land. You're gonna be like, oh my God, I just want to throw the money up in the air. Like, yo, I can't make it up. I can't make it. I cannot make this up. Spirit, I love y'all. Too busy winning. And you're going to be getting money. Okay? Somebody's giving you money. And that's whatever this is. Right? This is that abundance. Because you're giving from an overflow now. You've graduated. You've graduated from this toxic freaking devil that was trying to keep you stagnant, ungrounded, not making money, just stuck in the matrix. Stuck in the matrix no more. Stuck in the matrix no more. Don't I love that? The justice right behind these, the Hierophant, which is these norms, these like the religious and all that stuff that the matrix likes us to feed into. What? Look at that sword slicing right between that shit. Fuck your norms. I ain't normal, bitch. What the fuck? I don't want to be. Collective, this has been an awesome freaking read. Let's pull some fortune cookies. Where you going, cards? Stay right here. Let's pull some fortune cookies. 42 minutes. If you made it this far, put 4222 on in the comments so I know. Major life change. I can't. This has been the best reading ever. I mean, this isn't going to be for everybody. This may trigger a whole lot of people. But if I get 3 people watching this, I am going to be so freaking ecstatic because this is different times for us, guys. No more difficult times. Difficult times in the reverse. Jealousy in the reverse. Reflection. People trying to, copy you in the reverse. Major life change. Time is right for a major life changes as a new lifestyle or location brings great joy and a trouble-free existence. I told you we ain't reading them karmics, so I'm putting them right back in there. Let's see what else does the collective need to know, Spirit. Fuck them karmics. That's the matrix wants us to focus on anyway. Change. A change of residence, partner, career, or job is on the cards. You're restless and in the need of change, and that is exactly what is coming your way. You've got major life changes, but this change in the reverse. So let's see. Time is right for major life changes. A new lifestyle or location brings great joy and a trouble-free existence. So you're going to be happy, no trouble. This change says that you'll be changing partners, changing residence, changing job. Yeah, you ain't going to have to do none of that. You're done changing. What? You graduated. You ain't gotta be persevering anymore. You may feel like you're getting nowhere, but there are wonderful changes ahead. Don't give up. In the reverse, you made it. Interact with nature in the outdoors, around animals, farmlands, or by the ocean. This will be good for the soul and healing for you guys. And that is being called to be put in the upright. You got opportunities in the upright. An important offer will be made. Be prepared and dress to impress. Assert yourself. Go for what you want. The time is right for soulmate connections. Birth of a child also likely. 44 on the clock as I showed you that last card. I do hope you guys enjoyed this reading. This has been amazing. Spending my time with you today has been the best. I love you guys. Simply amazing. Thank you for being here on Starship 611. And I will catch you guys next time. Peace, blessings, and namaste. If I would turn it off. Oh, Jesus. I gotta wait for this thing to come online. I thought I did it. All right.